designer cafes and coffees and things like this. You say you spend down, I think most people will feel like, oh, that's a bit much. I need to cut down, right? You won't get that feeling unless you know. It's very hard to change your expenses on rent, on your loan repayments. All these fixed expenses are very hard to change, but you can change what you do on a day-to-day basis. How many sort of outside meals you have, what kind of outside meals you have, things like this you can change. So I would say that is the biggest tool. As far as investments go, there is, again, I don't think you need to be very, very complicated. There is a desire to go and once you have a certain amount of money, everybody wants to do some fancy investment, some advanced fund, invest in here and there, moving money around. I would say when you have done everything else, then you can do that. But right now you have things like managed funds, a lot of unit trusts available. Unit trusts, I would say be very careful because a lot of them can lose money or lose money quite frequently. So be smart about things. They're always a good one. So unit trust at the end of the day, it's a pool of money and somebody manages the money. That's all, right? It's not bad. That's just the way it is. So you need to make sure that the manager is the one that is good, right? It has a good track record. You can't say the fund from before has made a lot of money, therefore you want to make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money. It doesn't work that way. But the management, how has it done in respect to the market? The market gone down, they went down less. So then you say, okay, the fund seems to have good management. But you see a bit of a track record. So you can use funds, you can do stocks. I would say stocks, while yes, having the highest potential, one of the highest potential for gain, you have to be really willing to put in some time. Even if you're buying stocks to hold for 5, 6, 7 years, you have to choose the stock. So you have to put in some time and effort. Okay. Some people follow their friend, colleague, whoever say, hey, I bought this stock today, whatever. Risky because you don't know what you're buying. So basically, the instruments are relatively simple. There are, in any class of instruments, right? Or let's say among stocks, among unit funds, and among certain endowments and things like this as well. There are always the good ones and always the bad ones. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as all of them are good or all of them are bad. Okay, unless in a situation where you are buying some completely different product. So let's say you want to invest, but you've put all your money into a medical insurance policy, then I guess that doesn't make sense. Which is actually a real situation that happens in Malaysia. You buy some what they call investment linked policies.
Investment linked policies.
Yeah, you think it's investment.
What are your thoughts on that?
An investment linked policy is an insurance, specifically insurance, okay? And it is, while it does have an element of being attached to an investment fund, it does not constitute an investment to you, the client. It doesn't work that way. Okay? People say you can take out money, your policy will it's a whole new topic. That one I have to spend another 1 hour explaining. I got some people I need to do video call and draw out how it works. But at the end of the day, just remember, investment policies are not investments to you. They have an investment element, but they do not constitute an investment to your portfolio. So these things basically don't do that. But if you're doing stocks, you're doing funds, certain insurance company endowments, those what they call for layman term is savings plan. Okay, some of them, even in the company, right, could be one is good, one is bad. Right? Some of them are pretty good. But again, like unit trust, you have to be very careful with what you choose.
Okay, let us take some